Can you imagine being more charismatic? Wouldn't it be nice to command a room, draw others to you, and convince people of your ideas? In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to unlock your charisma. Hi guys, thanks for tuning in. One of the most important tools for success is your personal charisma. But before we dive into this interesting subject, if you're new to this channel and you want some tips and strategies to achieve your dreams and live an awesome life, consider subscribing down below and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my new videos. There is something about charismatic people. They seem to command a room without even trying. People are drawn to their energy and feed off their vibrant personalities. They are charming, to put it simply. Why? Because charisma makes you likable. But what exactly is charisma? Charisma is like a special power that some people have that makes them able to influence other people and attract their attention and admiration. If you have ever met someone likable, yet you couldn't explain specifically why you like them, they have charisma. Thankfully, charisma isn't necessarily something you are born with. Like most skills, it is something you can develop through practice. These 5 tips will help you develop more charisma. Embrace your imperfections. Perfection is never as interesting as imperfection. Being charismatic is about embracing your imperfections. Don't worry about your imperfections. Just let it go. That's why I try to embrace my mistakes, for example, when I speak English, or embrace the fact that my haircut is not that interesting. The imperfections, the flaws, rough edges are the things that make you likable. When you admit to weakness, others connect with you and see you as more likable. So I want you to embrace your imperfections. Don't feel the need to be perfect, impressive, or superior. Ask interesting questions. I've been doing this for many years. You may or may not know, but I work a lot with children and teenagers throughout the Netherlands. I try to inspire them to be the best they can be. I always enjoy working with children and teenagers, and they usually like it too. One of the main reasons we can get along so well is that I invest my attention and focus on them by asking relevant questions. People like to talk about themselves. Therefore, if you ask more and actively listen more, you will be far more charismatic. Think about talk show hosts. They are some of the most likable and charismatic people in the world. That's how they get those jobs. They are funny, but most of the time they do nothing but ask their guests questions. Yet they come across as the lovable individual that's in control. Charisma is more learning about others than it is about others learning about you. So try to ask more, and more importantly, try to actively listen more. Try to see the positive in others and mention it. Charismatic people usually talk positively about others. They are usually genuinely interested in others. The key is to actively show interest and enthusiasm in the other person when you engage in the conversation. Listen carefully to what they have to say and mention the positive things. Do this and you will give your charisma factor a huge boost. Give more than you take. Charismatic people enhance and enrich the lives of those around them. When you give or you genuinely offer to help someone, they will be particularly fond of you. Give more than you take and you will be well on your way to becoming charismatic. When you give, you may have to make sacrifices.
If you give more than you take, you will realize you don't need that much in your life to be happy. Sometimes less truly is more. Giving cultivates self-worth. If you give, you will feel good about yourself. Giving changes you. It doesn't guarantee a return from others. The reward is in you.
The beautiful part, your change may attract others. You will become more charismatic. Remember names. I know, sometimes it's a challenge to remember names, but remembering a person's name can get his or her attention in an instant. It makes them feel important and helps you become more likable. A person's name is the sweetest sound in the world to that person. Whether in a business situation or personal situation, make an effort to remember names of people you have met.
When you get someone's name, don't just nod and continue the conversation. Try to plug the name into what you're saying. For example, if the man in front of you says his name is Mark, say, "Hi Mark, nice to meet you." Or ask a question with his name at the end. "How long have you been working in this company, Mark?"
I hope you can benefit from these tips. Give it a try. If you have other tips on how to be more charismatic, share it with us in the comments down below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. See you on the next one.